said, it was only a minute. Welcome back. Sometimes the talking interaction parts, like, in the wrong space. What exactly am I supposed to be doing here? Oh. Don't tell me I need it to be on the red side to get this to line up to where it turns on. Oh no, I just wasn't close enough to activate it. Come on. These are kind of nifty, but yeah, like sometimes the talking sections could be in like a better spot. So I need to be on red. See it?
Neuromed. I need Neuromed.
It didn't work that time. Whoops. Wrong button. Oh. What's in there?
Saving data.
Oh yeah, stroke it. Reason for me to be able to go in there. Oops, wrong button. You'd think I just wasn't playing this. You're wrong buttons I'm doing. Alright. Whoa. I didn't think there was a corpse in the next room. Let's see if there's any loot. Weird. Strange. Well, I didn't make that jump. Whoops. So I gotta get over there, to get over there, to get over there, to get over there, to get over there. A lot of get over there's. Almost didn't make that.
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov.
They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's...
Wow. I didn't realize that piece went up to the ceiling. We'll just pretend like that didn't happen. Alright, we're going into this room that I've never seen before. First try. Shoot, I almost fell right off. Okay, so...
They can't send in the army. There are too many people. Somebody could leak intel to the enemy and then it's all over.
But only reliable men could be sent to the facility, such as the Argentum unit loyal to Sechenov. They could team up with combat robots and restore order in the blink of an eye. But I don't need to tell you about that, do I?
But that's, I mean, crispy critters. I don't get it. Why does it have to be so complicated?
Because Dr. Sechenov can't deploy troops or combat robots without the authorization of the Politburo. On the contrary, he's doing everything he can to make sure the government doesn't know what happened. Why do you think that is?
Because his enemies would take Collective away from him? Now, when everything's built and ready to go, and any asshole with a badge could run it.
Quite right. It's all done. Just fix the malfunction and press a button. Geniuses, creators, and engineers have already done their jobs. All that's left to do is enjoy the fruits of their labor.
In other words, Comrade Molotov wants to put Dr. Sechenov in jail over what happened here so he can take over the facility himself?
To be exact, he wants to lead Collective.
But how can he? Everybody's going to be equal there.
Some will be more equal than others.
I think I need to swap this one. No, maybe not. Maybe I need to swap that back. This one will split it into lasers. I'll swap this one. Oh. Okay, so that didn't change nothing. This one has to be this one. Oh. fires up. Oh, I forgot I could rotate these. This is the problem. This needs to be switched. Okay. I was like, well...
No, I know that high-ranking Communist Party members will have more authority in collective than ordinary citizens, but that's fine. I mean, somebody's got to make big decisions, right?
Is that so? Why, pray tell?
Well, first off, somebody has to be responsible for carrying them out. It's not like everyone can be responsible for everything. Everyone means no one. Someone's got to take responsibility. The buck has to stop somewhere, right? And if the whole world did nothing but debate big decisions, no one would ever do anything. They'd spend all their time talking.
But what if you're wrong? You say that the entire world would never stop discussing important decisions. Collective is a collective mind. Having merged into one, mankind will instantly know everything anyone wants to express. And in this singular collective, responsibility will be determined not by fear of punishment, but by awareness.
Has anyone ever reached that level, even here in the USSR? We're not perfect, to say nothing of the rest of the world.
Absolutely right. The world may not be ready for the launch of collective. The Soviet Union's leaders understand this. That's why the party will have special discretionary authority within collective.
What's wrong with that? That's how it's always been.
Has it really? Or has there always been one indisputable leader, a puppet master controlling the Politburo, the Council of Ministers, and all the rest?
Are you trying to say there's going to be one single leader in collective?
I'm trying to say that people will connect to collective via a neuroconnector.
You mean a thought device? Everyone knows that.
The thought device is for ordinary citizens, but individuals in privileged leadership positions will have special engraved connectors that grant them a higher priority on the network.
So even the leaders will be equal. That's a good thing, right?
It would be, but collective can only be launched via the Alpha Connector. It's the key to everything, including assigning discretionary authority.
So Dr. Sechenov has the Alpha Connector right now, and Comrade Molotov wants to kick him out of the facility so he can take the Alpha Connector for himself.
Exactly. The number of people killed here as a result of Petrov's betrayal is a precious little concern to Comrade Molotov. He wants to take control of collective. That's why he's on his way here right now.
Crispy critters. I never liked that guy. He's always complaining about Sechenov, but I never expected shit like this from him. We gotta hurry. So this little thing is the reason everything's all jammed up? This place is nuts.
You can ascend to the surface along with the mirror.
For once, you're right. I'd probably reach Nirvana before I could make it back down the way I came.
Alright.
Have you infiltrated the VDNH yet, Comrade Major? The government's commission's condor has already left Moscow. They'll be here any minute now.
If the commission hasn't landed yet, that means there's still time. Just let me work in peace.
Shall I report to Dr. Sechenov that it is his requests that prevent you from working?
Yeah, you can report on how you ran away from those robots on the Maglev platform instead of helping.
I am not a soldier, Comrade Major. I am doing intellectual, not menial labor. Smashing robots is your specialty.
The only labor you're doing is talking my ear off. Right now you're wasting my time and slowing down my mission. What?
Nothing.
That's what I thought.
Oh, there's a gold watch there. Lock on that. There. Why is this computer facing this way? A minor correction. Oh, that's the whole thing. I guess I technically don't have to open all of these, just the ones with the indicator. I might as well at this point. Okay, that's how I get in there, and that's how I get into that next room over. Shoot, these parts are running me long. Alright, I'm gonna take a pause here. We'll come back, we'll talk to the dead guy, and we'll crawl through that wonderful looking hole there. And that's not what he said. Welcome back, and we'll continue on with our dead guy here. This robot. And a whole oozing black goo.
Oh, what now? An eternity looking at this worthless hunk of junk? The backstabbing machine that killed me?
It's a phase. It'll pass.
It's already passing. I can't even remember my own name anymore. But his metal mug is still there. I still remember the bastard gutting me. They told us robots were going to replace us. As staff, I mean. Well, they certainly did. Only they did it by slaughtering us all. That's some replacement, isn't it? Oh well. Just leave me alone. I want to doze off.
Hold on. At least these people are very accepting of their demise. Well, some of them.
Dead bodies all over the place.
I don't know if that was the robot in the previous room, or there's another one somewhere. I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this, because you always need an exit strategy. Alright. Hopefully it's nothing.
And there's Tereshkova's arm. What's that metal pervert doing with it?
That is a robot waiter.
Who's serving the people it killed? I'm gonna smash that fucking bot to bits.
The robot isn't currently hostile. We should be able to retrieve the arm without a fight.
Oh, evidently I'm ahead of myself here. Let's look at this right quick. Now to loot. I wonder if he's gonna go hostile the second I don't know why they keep facing the things the opposite way that they would open. I bet he attacks me. Whoa. Second, pick the arm up. Yeah, I'm trying to loot here. Did again. How am I supposed to loot? Oh, okay. Let's say, how am I supposed to loot that? It's the wrong way. What do you wait to? Shock, frost, resistant to fire, electric gun, and pistol. Okay. Yes, yeah, I knew
There's
it.
no way I'm leaving that thing alive. How do you like that? Get over here.
Whew. Them guys are pretty tough. What? No loot. Okay. I was gonna say, what? No loot? I was about to be very upset. I don't know what I got this arm for, but I got it. I guess I need it that way. Oh, there's a save station in there. Let's go in here and get some loot. Oh, yeah. This is one of the ones that needs that password. I don't think it was in here, was it? Unless it's you, that. Oh, you startled me. Forgot you were in here. Somewhere. Maybe on the walls or something. Uh-oh. I guess not. I don't think it was in there. I don't remember seeing it. So, hopefully we find it along the way. Go into the safe room. Briefly, just to,
Saving data.
you know, do what it's used for. Save the game. Oh. Whoops. Okay. I really should have did that with an axe instead of wasting my 2 shotgun shells. I literally thought I missed, so that was embarrassing. Wet noodle sounds around here. Dang, they were hiding vodka everywhere. Everywhere. Sure it's not like right in front of me, the password. Oops, I skipped one. I'll go back for it. Am I supposed to be able to interact with you? And why you're still highlighted? That's gonna bug me.
How does it work?
Hold it up to my neurosensor contacts. Multi-key activated.
Didn't they do that in some famous movie? Or some real big movie? Did they, had the key in their fingers?
Now what?
Not just fancy. Uh-oh.
Thank you for coming to my aid. Not having the key felt like I was missing a limb. One moment, please.
Did we fix her or break her?
The Tereshkova is a state-of-the-art model with a self-repairing system. A famous actress and cosmonaut contributed to its creation.
I don't give two wet farts.
Much better. With your permission, I'd like to deliver a speech now. Greetings, comrades, and welcome to the All-Soviet Exhibition Center.
What the fuck are you babbling on about? What speech? You're prancing past piles of dead bodies, and there's blood everywhere.
My algorithms are glitching with horror, but my databases lack the verbal and visual tools required to express fear, horror, or other negative emotions. I was created to remain positive and optimistic, no matter what. The grotesque dissonance between my behavior and the gruesome surroundings grosses me out, but there's nothing I can do about it.
I see. I guess nobody expected this to happen. Okay, bot. Set the VDNH to drill mode.
Drill mode? This would lead to even greater aggression from passive and physical security systems. It will endanger you, and may lead to death of the surviving people, assuming there are still any left.
Exactly, if there are any left. This place is a fucking graveyard. Now follow my damn order, bot.
You have given me a most peculiar command. All people in this complex have been killed by robots, but you are unharmed. This arouses suspicion. Prove that you are a human. I will not follow the orders of a robot pretending to be one.
And how am I supposed to do that? Commit seppuku?
You must pass the Darwin test. This will prove that you are a human.
What the fuck? What test? How about I just rip your head off, huh?
Without her help, activating drill mode will take too much time.
I gladly confirm this information.
Fine, knock yourself out. Hit me with this damn Darwin test of yours. What am I supposed to do?
Prove that you are human, Pioneer Nechayev. Put 3 items on this pedestal that represent the 3 main values of a Soviet citizen: art, labor, and life.
Crispy critters, now I gotta deal with another crazy-ass lock. Fuck, I'm a magnet for annoying bullshit.
Well, that's the price of being the protagonist. Where am I supposed to go now? What am I supposed to be doing? What's this? Oh, it's a radio. Vending machine. Whoa. I'll just put that back. Let's check this out. Oh, these are reviews. Typical reviews. Oh, okay. I just want to blast you. You're gonna turn on me, I just have a feeling. What was this? Ice cream, soda, bottled water, boxes of candy, sickness bags. Working with children, huh? Cool, this one's a long one. Oh, that door don't open. Wow. I don't know what you're trying to say there. Oh. That's an interesting mode of transportation there. Alright, I guess the only
It's
option here is to
strange,
talk to
but
this
the
guy.
Tereshkova loves them, even though she's a robot.
That was...
Flowers. Give her flowers.
This guy's not helpful. Alright, let's continue with Atomic Heart.
Robots are almost human.
Trying to find these things to put on a pedestal. Really? That was one of them. A radio. I didn't think that door opened. Weird. Okay. Oh, it's the pot. I tried.
Some robots are almost human. And some
Alright. I can't believe y'all let me just walk right past that. Didn't say nothing.
So, about this Darwin test.
Yes, I am always happy to help, Major.
Here you go. This is as alive as it gets around here.
Hear the spring's cheerful hymn. Be yourself, strive and earn. Life, I love you, and hope you love me in return.
Ah, shut your face, you dumbass toaster!
I'm sorry. All this chaos is causing my emotional algorithms to malfunction.
Put something cheerful on, would ya? It kind of feels like the end of the world right now.
Radio of the future! Astonishing music generated by the state-of-the-art quantum supercomputer, based on the preferences and tendencies of the modern performers. The theory of relativity claims these are the songs that the citizens of the future will be listening to.
But the citizens of today are already listening to it. Doesn't that mean this is gonna be the music of the past once we actually get there? And nobody's gonna write it 30 years from now, because it already exists. The music of the future could change every second.
Well spotted! You have discovered a temporal paradox. How very observant you are. The music of the future shapes the music style in the present. However, the superposition of the observer and the information being perceived are located within a self-consistent loop. In layman's terms, we are always listening to the music of the future and determining what it is going to be like at the same time.
Oh, shit. If that's layman's terms, I'd hate to hear the complicated explanation. I'm getting a fucking headache here. Just watch your fingers. I'd rather not have to look for that multi-key again.
The hammer, tool of working men. The sickle, peasant's friend. The many-pointed star they praise, and with their lives defend. Pioneer Nechayev, you passed the Darwin test with flying colors. Tell me, what do you want to be when you grow up?
A cosmonaut.
What a splendid career choice. Well, I rather enjoy your attention, Major. Now, how can I help you?
Do you have a memory leak or something? I need to announce a drill and put the VD&H into drill mode.
Unfortunately, this is beyond my ability,
Are you yanking my fucking chain?
but I can provide you with a solution. You see, a single robot cannot engage the military drill mode. Such procedure requires the presence of 2 robots instead of 1.
So where do I find another obnoxious metal dipshit?
Before that dreadful nightmare, the information hall was staffed by the 2 of us. But during the failure, the berserking robots took my partner, Claire, apart.
Did they scatter her all over the complex or something?
Precisely. How did you know, dear comrade?
Call it a hunch. Do I have to scour the entire VD&H for her parts?
Plug the administrative control drive into me, so I can tell you where the pieces of poor Claire currently are.
Well, that sure beats looking for him blind. So where's the administrative control drive? I'm running out of time.
Please follow me. This whole thing is just monstrous. The robots must have completely lost their minds.
So, what happened here? Anyways. Nope. What? Oh.
Oh my! Would you look at this? Helping lumberjacks and first responders is such a noble goal. But you, how do you use the arms our creators have given you? Like a primitive animal, like a beast, to crush and dismember. And this one, it just stands there buck naked, as if nothing were wrong. Have you no shame, robot? Publicly exposing your iridium compactor.
You do realize he didn't do it himself, right?
Oh my, that's a mess. And who, I wonder, will have to clean it up? I should dispatch the cleaners this instant. No, wait. It's the cleaners that did it. I'm so scatterbrained today. Oh, I envy you humans. You can just pick up a razor and shave that horrible, monstrous mustache off. But this one, you're not even a machine, you nitwit. You're just an imitation, a caricature, a piece of lab equipment. Pardon the outburst. It's just that one of them used to try to... Oh, well, let's change the subject.
Try to do what? You're a machine.
There's a wide range of the lab tech models.
I agree about the mustache.
The ones in black turned out to be especially vicious. They've been using their harmless, built-in range-finding laser to pick off humans from a distance. How did it ever come to this? Just so you know, the Black Lab Tech specialization is determined by the software package encoded within a specially constructed Kinetico-Scala Neurogel capsule. You can salvage this package from one of the defeated Black Lab Techs, provided its capsule is still in one piece.
What? I didn't understand a single thing you just said. You're an assistant, Tereshkova. Talk human.
Shocking! You have no sense of decency. I gather you've already met Nora, the monstrous repair vendor who's subjecting humans to unimaginable deadly torture. It pains my algorithms to have to send you into her bloody clutches, but we have no choice. She's the only mechanism capable of utilizing this capsule to upgrade your weapons.
Yeah, move your ass, Tereshkova. We're in a hurry.
On my way, comrade.
It's actually kind of nifty to get to see the inside of it. Kind of glad they included that, but this whole stop and listen to her talk section is
Ooh,
not
who's
as much
that
fun
good
as it
boy?
sounds.
Who's the sweetest, silliest, chubbiest little boy? You little goof. You don't attack people even when you're in combat mode because you're such a little sweetie, isn't that right? Aren't you precious?
Dang it, I can't shoot her.
Here we are, comrade. The administrative control drive should be at this booth. Please establish the connection.
What are you talking about?
Only try to be gentle, Comrade Major. I have very delicate internals. Oh, what just snapped?
Relax, bot. That's my joints cracking. Does this look all right?
Administrator level rights granted successfully.
What now?
I'm opening the door to the atrium for you. Search each of the complex's floor and find my dear Claire. I'll be in touch over the radio. As soon as you reach a floor, I'll scan it for my poor friend's parts. Most of her is on the ground floor. Please put her back together again.
All right. Well, this is a good stopping point for this one. Whoops. That radio wheel. Boy, it gets me every time. Barely tap it and do something on it. Alright, I'm probably going to do a little vending, and then I'll be right back with the next one.